Welcome back everyone, Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back for some more EU4, playing as Brandenburg. Look how big our long name is, it's so wonderful. We have Lubeck as our vassal now. Really mixed things up in Northern Europe doing that. We are also standing as the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. We have a positive in the authority at the moment, but barely. 6 free cities and the 38 members are positives. There are currently 2 heretic princes in the empire. Now, the imperial authority reduction from the 2 heretics is just going to crank up, and then there's going to be no issues with no ability to grow the empire because of that. Issue is, I'm probably going to become a heretic too. That'll be when the Reformation branches out into the Reformed faith. So for now, we're not going to be too concerned about trying to get this next... what is this? Institution Reichsregiment. Institute Reichsregiment. That's probably a terrible way to pronounce it. Anyways, that would give the Emperor a new diplomat and diplomatic reputation, and unrest reduced across the board. That would be nice to get that implemented, but it's highly unlikely as far as I'm concerned. So I just restarted the game, and so we got a few things to look at here. Provinces we don't own. Yes, I know we've got... stuff there. Austria has a disputed succession. Interesting. That's the first time I've seen one of those that actually matters. A whole bunch of truces everywhere. Age of Discovery will be ending in 111 months. So another just about 10 years. What do we got going on down here? I think we got Austria at war with somebody, right? Austria is at war with Milan, Lucca, and Naples. This is for... Austrian change government form of Milan. I think Milan just became the Ambrosian Republic. Yes, the Ambrosian Republic of Milan. And people don't like that at all. So apparently they're going to try to kick him out of that idea. Well, that's okay with me. As your emperor, I approve, Austria. Because it really doesn't affect me, and that's why I approve. Munster, are you getting... or Utrecht, are you getting attacked? You are. Munster, Cleves, and Holland are all trying to take out Utrecht. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. That means I'm just going to have to knock down Munster, I guess. Which would probably be a good idea, because Munster is a little large for my liking. If all these guys are smaller miners, I can gobble it up a lot easier once we get out of being the Emperor. So I'm going to use the Emperor mallet to bang them around a little. Now, pardon me, improving relations with the Ottomans, because they have rivaled Poland for future reference. Poland's not a threat to us at the moment. They're pretty content with us. I think they a little border friction, but they don't actually claim to want these territories. So that's nice to see. What else were we going to do? Well, we got Denmark that we want to get it beat on, but they have Poland in their pocket. So Dithmarschen is Denmark, Munster, and Friesland. I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up a claim on Dithmarschen. And then what we'll do is we'll use that claim to take out Denmark after the war with Munster is over. Because I'm pretty sure... Is this being taken by Munster? It is. So Munster will take that. I'll tell them, hand it over, give it back. And if they say no, then I'll attack them. And I hope they'll say no. Simply because I don't know that they will. Left coalition and left the coalition. Okay, I think our coalition is now officially gone, right? Yeah, we don't have a coalition against us anymore, which is great. I'm not trying to... I don't want to get coalitions to spark on us at any time soon. I don't want to grow a coalition against us of any size either. So Denmark might be a one-piece hit, like just take, I don't know, just the 3 islands or something, and try not, or one of them even, and try not to overdo it. If it's multiple small wars, I'm okay with that. 1, because they're really good for the bank, as we found out earlier. Best way to make money. And 2, I don't want to pull any aggressive expansion against any of the big guys. Alright, there was 4 buildings just finished there. That's fantastic. That should boost our income nicely. Oh, hello, expense page. That's totally broken. There we go. 739 is our income now. Good stuff. We're getting $1 a month from Lubeck as a vassal, and war reps are still bringing money every which way for another, what is that? 15, 14, so 2 years. One of them is done, the rest are done 15, 16, 15, 19, 20. That's great. We're going to keep cashing in there. Hopefully we'll be able to do another similar war. I think what we're going to do is, as the emperors, keep cashing these small empires in as soon as they do their thing. Oh yes, they do right there. Unlawful territory, Mr. Münster. Bring back our diplomat from the Ottomans. He'll be a week, 2 weeks to get back. And that's good. He's not going to accept... he's going to say no. That's awesome. Aha! Refused my territorial demands. Okay, so... you are allied with Cleves and Dithmarschen. So I can knock you out. That'll put a small truce on with these guys. And then once that truce breaks, oh, that's not going to do it. Well, I still want to break them, so what's Münster have for? What do they have for troopage? See if this is worthwhile. Münster, 10,000? No, is that the right Münster? Yes, that's the right Münster. 10,000 troops there. Dithmarschen. Probably pronouncing that wrong as well. 6,000. And Cleves. 8,000. Okay. You guys head on over here, and I'm actually going to go ahead and troop up a few more. Oh, that's all the manpower we got. Okay, let's cancel that actually. Forgot I was short on manpower. Okay. Head up this way. We're gonna go put the stomps down on Münster and break them up. Because they are not my ally and they are large. Okay, hold on a second. Let's rethink this. Alliances, we have 5 of 5. Münster's not on this list, right? No, they're not. Sweden, Austria, Cologne, Saxony. Sweden and Austria are great distant hammers for us. They're not threatening borders type of people. Saxony is just, I don't know, they're just conveniently tucked down there, out of the way. Cologne is really just a imperial thing. That's why we have them. We could get Münster as an ally. But why? But why, I say? Poland and Muscovy. I'm not going to do either of those. I'm not going to do either of those. Okay. Do we break them? Or do we leave them as a stronger Western location that's not allied to us but has good relations? They want a few of our provinces. Hanover and Hoya and Hanover are both part of the state of Brunswick that Brunswick is in. The Brunswick state. What you think, guys? If we do that, then we're gonna have like a 7 or 8 year timer to not be able to mess with Dithmarschen to bring to to smack down Denmark. Well... Well. 7 or 8 years is not a super long time, but at the same time... Oh, this is a tough one. I don't know. I'd really like to break Denmark. That's going to be a huge money gain for us. That's much more valuable than breaking up a few of these guys for later. I think we leave Munster. Can we, now that we've demanded? What's that gonna do? Austria's accepted peace with Lucca. Alright. Alright. Okay, we're gonna wait on that. I'm gonna take... Oh, they also got Friesland now. You know what? We could do all of those at once. If I were to declare war on these guys, I could bring Saxony, Cologne, and Sweden into the fight. And Austria at one point. So yeah, we're going to smack them both. I can just hit Dithmarschen, and it'll bring both of them in, and then I can break these guys up and force them as a separate piece to separate off a bunch of stuff. Good. Like that. Okay. That's how we're going to do it. Yay! Found the solution. Okay, so sit back peacefully. Chill out, dude. You go over here. You do you, buddy. You do you. You actually are just going to do drilling, because you haven't done any of that in forever. Oh, you don't even have a leader. We don't have a leader at all. Alright, what's our army tradition at right now? Beautiful 60% army tradition. And I absolutely love the idea of rolling for generals. Almost like just free, wonderful things. You know, remember back when you had to roll for generals and you're like, oh man, I'm burning through so much XP, or so much military power. Now it just feels good because you get army professionalism every time. So it's like a win-win situation. It's 50 military power to give you an army tradition. Yeah. I do want to fill out these things, so I really don't want to overspend, to be honest, now that I just said that. So we'll go ahead and roll ourselves. I don't think we can have Albrecht Christian Arnswald again, can we? Unless you're amazing. We're going to roll one more. Karl von Mach. And we're going to go... Oh, that was it! Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, okay. I thought I just rolled it. Okay, so this guy and this guy are both amazing. I think we'll actually keep them both on. We're going to split this army in half. One will go over to Le Pen. He's going to grab this general. And this one right here, he's going to grab this other general. And he's going to drill. He's going to go over to Berlin. We have the same dude. He's got like the same 3 names, I believe. He's the reincarnation of our first guy. Oh, that's fun. Alright, now you start drilling as well. Yay! 2 generals drilling, and they're both really good. That is a really good general. 3-3-3-1. 2-star general. This guy is a 1-3-5-0. So he can he'll be the get the troops around quickly guy. Or more likely the hold 5 or 10 guys in constant drilling. Even when we're prepping for war. I don't know if he actually... Let's see, what are we doing? What are we gaining for this? Army professionalism is hitting 25%. That's fantastic. Drilling armies is 0.05%. Oh, that's unfortunate. But it's so low, I mean. We got money to spend? Do we have any debts? I don't recall. I don't think so. No, we don't. We don't have any debt right now. Let's see what we can do for churches. Nothing at the 0.1 or higher. So let's go back there and see what other options we have. Now, castles? What's our castle situation looking like? We've got there. We're gonna have Lübeck. And later on, I wouldn't mind having like probably Probably one up in Bremen. Bremen is a trade center, right? Yeah, Bremen is a trade. And so is Hamburg. See, my goal is to take this right to here, Oldenburg. And these provinces are definitely going to be of value to us. Because that's part of the Saxony trade node. Saxony? Yeah, Saxony trade node. In fact, I don't think all of Saxony is in it. No. Yeah, it is, except for Castle. Oh, look at that. Military... Ragusa, Lithuania, Moldavia, and Wurzburg. Okay, what did you guys just get yourself into? Denmark is in war with Hungary, Wurzburg, and Ragusa. What is this? And Poland is at war. Who just went to war? Mamluks no longer consider rival there. Poland's declared war on Hungary for conquest Casus Belli. Golden era for Portugal. No doubt it is. Did Portugal end up? Yes, they did. They ended up keeping the throne of England because France just couldn't get over into England. That is a big deal. Castile owns the throne of Aragon, which is not as big of a deal because they haven't gobbled up territory here, and Naples is still standing on its own. Actually, they're at war with Austria. Sucks to be you, buddy. Portugal owning England is massive. That's going to make a big difference in the New World. Look at this. Look at this Portuguese turf everywhere. There's some... Portugal and Castile are going to be at loggerheads before too long, but that's a big hammer to wield, Portugal. That's probably going to mean no Great Britain forms, though, unless that gets broken up. But Portugal at war with... Poland at war with Hungary is interesting. The war is Hungary, Wurzburg, and Ragusa on one side, and... Oh, and Hungary has got themselves in another war. Oh, they're... Alright. They're at war with Milan and Naples. So their troops are going to be all the way down there. Yeah, there they are. Hungarian troops all down in Naples, taking care of that war. Well, that's awkward. And now Poland, Moldavia, Lithuania, Denmark, and Norway. So Poland pulled an aggressive attack and got Denmark in on their side. That makes me happy. It makes me very happy, because I can war Dithmarschen, bring Denmark in, and Poland won't be involved. But Poland is already going to be sucking their troops away. So yes, everybody gets military access. Have fun. Do your thing. Love you all. Go run around. Now, I was thinking of buildings. So local production efficiency would be really nice to boost. This is going to be... This is gems. Königsberg gems. Now, what does this say? Increase monthly income by 0.21. That is direct income increase. So we'll go with that one. And then we'll go down another 4 provinces or so on the workshops. That'd be great. Get some cash cowing in there. Oh no. No. My plans are foiled. I can't fabricate in Dithmarschen. Stab hit to get... Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Poland will not join already. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So I don't even have to hit the Dithmarschen. Which means I could then go around and take care of this war separately. What's the... How long does this Casus Belli last? I don't know. How do I do that? How do I find that? Here, I right click on my own province, and I gotta find the... I have a conquest of Silesia, that's funny. Has Imperial Liberation, Casus Belli, and Burgundy, Münster, and Brant. Burgundy, Münster. April of 22. So I got 10 years to take care of that. No problem. Okay. Denmark. You go away, guy. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Denmark, I wouldn't mind all 3 of these, but that might be a little... I think we're not going to wait for that. We are definitely not going to wait for that. We're going to get in up to our eyeballs right now. You can go ahead and give me 5 infantry. You can go over there. You can grab Albrecht. You can come up here. We're gonna go at him here, boys. Let's see. Golden Era from Muscovy. Nice. You do that early. I like that. Liberty Desire down to 13% for Lubeck. Lubeck is happy to be the subjugated, oddly enough. Improved relations has gone all the way up, right? Yeah. Okay. Sweden, how are relations with you guys? Improved relations is pretty low. Austria, relations are 149, 134 there, 200 there. Cologne, I don't really care about Cologne's relations with us. They're just sitting there as a peaceful, not to get smashed around guy. I think we'll boost relations with... do we do that? Or do we war goal somebody? Let's check to see if I've got some spots here, because I would like to get Hamburg, and I'd like to get Bremen as soon as possible. So, I have a claim there, I don't have a claim there, and I can get one. So let's go with Verdun. Build a claim there. I like these 3 provinces, actually these 4 provinces, hopefully before somebody else becomes the emperor. Pardon me. Dithmarschen is less important, but we can gobble it up later. Actually, Verdun is not that important, but it's blocking me from getting to Bremen. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Unsuitable recruits. Oh no! We lost all our manpower, basically, right before the war. We'll prep for this war, and then we will, next episode, we will be able to be full on into it, and we're gonna take on Denmark. That, break the sound there, that'll be groovy groovy. I just want these 3 provinces, actually. Would be wonderful. State modified nobility and burghers, great. Speaking of provinces, I was thinking provinces, but these are separate states. North Jutland is here. This is Skaneland. This is all Skaneland, right? Yep, and then this one is the 3, and... Yes, okay, so that, and the island of Bernholm. That probably would be a good idea. Man, I wish I had fabricated on all those. That's unfortunate. And so is the loss of manpower like that. Right before the war, 5,000 manpower gone. Let's actually see if we can swindle a little manpower to the nobility here. Raising levy will drop their loyalty by 15%. You get 100 military points, drop their loyalty. Actually, I think the manpower is less important. 7,300 manpower is pretty good, but 100 military points, that's even better. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna, oops! Can't call the day out for a long time, another 20 years. Sorry, upset you, didn't mean to. Should have done the manpower one. Clergy. Take that, and then give them a generous donation to make them happy again. The burghers, they have no influence at all. So if we grant them a charter, and then we can, we just take some money from them. A trade efficiency bonus is probably worth more than having the quick cash would be, but no, we'll take it. There we go. Got what we can to them. Disloyal. That's too bad. Sorry, nobles. Didn't mean to tick you off like that. Right before the war. Man, I'm doing good at this prepping for this big fight. So good. I am so pro, bro. Pardon me. Alright, well, we will put in a cut there, and then we're going to declare war on Denmark. This is going to be awesome. You. Drill. Yes. Wonderful drilling. And you guys are ready for the war, right? You have 21,000 troops, 2, and 17. Not a spectacular modern army layout, but, you know, not crazy expensive either. And money's a big deal for us. We spent too much time really hurting. Wow, we really upped our taxation rates. I like that. I think a lot of that is because this territory is finally bringing its autonomy down. Like it's really not very autonomous. It's all below the 25 marker. All right, so that's where we're at. We got some turf in the Baltic here. We'd like to grab some more up this coast. Would be lovely. We're holding right now. Set our sights on breaking the center of the Lubeck Trade League, which is Denmark right now, other than Lubeck, which is, you know, ours in our pocket. And then I want to get a nab in on Hamburg and Bremen at some point here. But we'll see where that goes. Thank you so much for joining me, and tune in next time as we kick butt on Denmark. We'll see you in game.